Nephi? Because there's been a lot of discussion the last couple
Nephi.
of days on how to say it. So Nephi.
Yep, it's Nephi.
Okay.
Is that something that gets mispronounced a lot?
Yeah, a lot of people go with Nephi. So
Yeah.
kind of roll with it, unless I feel like I need to correct. But it's Nephi. If y'all can say it like that, but I'm cool with Nephi if you want to.
No,
We're trying to correct now.
I say it the right way, but I was definitely saying it the wrong way.
Yeah, I think everyone was, so I'm glad we got that sorted out.
You've been getting obviously a big run with the first team. I mean, just the opportunity that presents to you.
I'm grateful for the opportunity. It shows that they, trust me. I'm continuing to put up my end, continue to go deeper into the playbook, ask the veterans and the guys who have been around, the little tips on the defense and how they pick things up quicker while they're on the field and reading their keys. But just really grateful for the opportunity and get some field time with the ones.
How has it been picking up the defense? It seems like even from the beginning, you were making some plays, but obviously it's
we ran kind of a similar defense at Utah, so there was a lot of carryover. There's just little nicks that that is different from what our defense is to here. So it was kind of easier for me to pick up, especially with understanding route concepts and coverages and how they all work all together.
And that's from you played safety before, right?
So I played safety and then moving linebacker, so I kind of know the whole coverage in general.
How does knowing the coverage help you with the linebacker?
So it's just understanding all right, if I'm here, where's my help at? And then I can use my help, or if my help is gone, or if I don't have help, then I'm gonna have to take my coverage. So it's been pretty good so far.
When you signed with this, did you think that this is an organization that had interest in me? Or, how did you end up landing here?
Oh, definitely. The Saints have actually been one of the teams that showed interest the most. At my pro day, one of the coaches, assistant coach Jordan Traylor, he actually came out and seen me at pro day, and then after my pro day, he pulled me aside and we did some extra work together. And then after that, we went and grabbed lunch, chopped it up, see how what I do, what he does, and then after that, going into the draft day, they were keeping me updated throughout the whole draft because I'm pretty sure the Saints didn't really have that many draft picks. Yeah, so they
trained them all.
Yeah, that was understandable. So they were just keeping me updated, and then I didn't get my name called throughout the whole draft, but I never really cared for it because I knew I was going to get the opportunity to go and play somewhere, and that somewhere is the Saints. So.
Yeah, what are some of your strengths at the linebacker position? What are some of the things you're working on, in this kind of first training?
I think for sure my strengths are my speed, and then my coverage as well, just coming from safety position. In terms of strengthening what I need to strengthen, I would say just continue to get stronger, continue to maintain my weight, so I can be more stout in the run game.
Is that one of the biggest differences as you get to the NFL? Just the level of athlete you're dealing with, and size and strength.
Oh yeah, for sure. When I walked in, I was like, oh, all the O linemen and D linemen are above 6'4", 6'5", so I really got to hold my ground this time. But it's been good.
What's how much weight have you had to put on even since you got here?
Shoot.
And how hard is that when you're doing this in this community and all that?
I knew when I needed to put on weight before I even got here. I actually came in too heavier than I thought I was. I got in at 234, and then after that, thanks to the humidity here and how hot it is, I got down to 228, and that's my comfortable weight. I fluctuate from 228 to 230, so it's not that hard, especially with the meals we get here, and we get 3 meals a day, so just continue to eat all the right things that our nutritionist says.
So it's not hard for you to
keep
weight on that.
No.
Yeah. How do you just feel about what you've done so far and going into the last preseason game?
I feel good. Continue. I just got to continue to play hard and continue to prove that I belong in this league. As an undrafted free agent, I feel like I have a lot to prove, and I'm going to continue to do that.
It's a cliche, but does that give you more of an added kind of chip on your shoulder, so to say?
Oh yeah, for sure. I love the underdog mentality. I don't expect people to read my name up when they think of high draft picks or anything. So I like to stay under the radar, but when it comes to getting on the field, I'm gonna make sure people know I'm out there.
ultimate goal to have people know your name the right way?
Yeah,
They have to ask
you know,
who you are.
hopefully, when I make more plays, and hopefully the announcer or someone says Nephi instead of Nephi, please.
We do have to give an assist to Eric because he's the one who corrected us yesterday. So,
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Phil, to ask you, is it pretty cool that maybe by next year have all three siblings be NFL football players?
Definitely. We actually had a talk all together when we were at like my little draft get together with just family. Chopped it all up. Kind of, have a feel for what we're all thinking in terms of like what we want to do for our family in the next couple of years. But I gotta hold up my end, and my brothers have to hold up theirs. So I'm excited for what the future holds.
Has this always been like kind of a dream for you? Like
For sure.
Three be like
For
NFL
sure.
football?
We've been around football since I can't even tell you. When we were little kids, we would always just go to my dad's practice when he would coach at, back in American Samoa at Marist High School. And then we would just always run around, catch balls, tackle each other. Just been around the game a long time. And then once we really got to like put on the pad and stuff, we realized that like we actually have an opportunity of, playing college ball. And then once we got to college ball, we figured out that, we have a shot at the NFL. So it's always been a dream to, reach higher goals.
Have you had a chance? Have you been to New Orleans before you signed here? Like, have you experienced any of the culture
Actually-
besides the heat and humidity?
No, I only knew about Mardi Gras. That's it. But other than that, I came, and I'm really grateful for, the support that people have for the Saints organization, because it was very welcoming. It was an easy transition, especially like going to a new place. I've never been to Louisiana, never been to New Orleans, so I was like, I don't know what to expect. But when I came, the city and the whole state welcomed me with open arms, and I'm just grateful for it. So it's definitely been a good experience.
Did you enjoy the crawfish when y'all had those?
Oh, I did. Even though I would probably just like to have someone open it and do it for me. But other than that, I think crawfish was good.